Under the cola tree, our stories unfold. Drums speak the past in rhythms bold.
Did you know that under the Igbo traditional society, that the Ozo title was one of the most significant political, social, and spiritual institutions? You're welcome back to Igbo tradition, my heritage, and today I will be discussing about Ozo title. It's going to be in phase 1, which is part 1, then part 2, probably part 3. At the beginning of this video, I said that Ozo title was one of the most significant political, social, and spiritual institutions in Igbo traditional society. It was not just a mere, award giving. Rather, it was a transition into a class of nobility and leadership. And the holder of an Ozo title was called an Nze. Ozo is the title, is the institution. So the holder, the man that took up that title, was addressed as an Nze. So that is that. It was not just any man that wished to become Ozo or buy the Ozo title that was able to do so. They had requirements. Like I said, Ozo is an institution. So they had their requirements. And I will be mentioning 3 requirements. 1, wealth. Wealthy people. Wealthy men were Ozos. Wealth. And because the society then was an agricultural society, so how they demonstrated their own wealth, or how they identified a wealthy man, was a man that had yam bands, plenty yam bands, and plenty livestock. Then multiple wives and children, because he's only a wealthy man that could take care of multiple wives and multiple children. Another requirement was commitment to community, taking care of the less privileged and making sure that there was peace, unity in the community. And the third one, very, very important, high moral standard. It was not just anyhow man that was allowed to pick up an Ozo title. They were men of high moral standard. High moral standard. So that is it for Ozo. Who is an Ozo? Ozo is a title, institution, and the holder of that title is called Nze. 5 emblems, 5 symbols that were used to recognize an Ozo without anybody telling you. Number 1, Abuba Ugo. That's eagle's feather that were put at the side of the red cap, either this side or on their head there, two sides or one side. And it is said that Igbo is the king of the birds. That signified strength and beauty. And a man that had such on his head was seen as being as a man that had attained the pinnacle of social achievement. Number two is Uji, metal staff that signified authority. And when an Ozo went for council meeting or any meeting, he would stick it to the ground, signifying connection to ancestors and truth. Ozo was never ever meant to lie. They all stood for truth. Number three, elephant tusk, Okiki, elephant tusk. That signified immense wealth, and was used as trumpet when an Ozo went for important festival. He would blow it to announce his presence or his entrance. Number four is ankle threads. The ankle threads on their ankles, those white thick cotton threads on their ankles, that was a reminder that you as an Ozo would walk only on truth, on the path of truth. And the last one I've mentioned, which is Mpata, the stew, carved wooden stew, and also had personal carved wooden stew. Anywhere he went to, someone carried it for him, because he was not meant to sit on a bare ground in the public for his to maintain his spiritual purity. So those were the 5 symbols that we are used to identify an Ozo. I will be stopping here to see you in my next video. Still an on Ozo. There we'll be discussing what made an Ozo a sacred man, why they were called sacred. We'll find out in my next video. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, try and do so, and make sure you share my videos so that others can join you and learn and add to their knowledge. They will. Thank you.
Under the cola tree, our stories unfold.